Shop, bag, fuck this. Going back to Tanglewood, and let's start. Alright. Under the title of my video, I'm going to be Pro Phas Player Plays, but who absolutely knows what a Pro Phas player is? I just know what I'm doing. So I'm going to take that. I love the parabolic mic. Take that. Don't need a flashlight. And I'm going to take that. If anything happens. Tanglewood Nightmare. Quick play. That's what this should be. Okay. Nothing. Something happened back here. I know where the ghost is. This location. God, motherfucking damn, you touched a door. Which door? What's this door? Check UV for both sides on every door, just in case, because you never know. Drop this, drop this. Don't need this unless it's a banshee. So I've walked in and I found out that it was a banshee within 2 seconds of me playing before, and people have called me a hacker for that. But I am just naturally deducing everything. Yeah, I already know where you're at. I don't need that mirror. The mirror shows you where the ghost is from the ghost's eyes. So from here, now that I know that it is very unlikely fingerprints, I will have to go through and deduce more, actually, before I do anything. Okay. So from here, I'm going to do a quick spot for ghost orbs. I know it's either in that room, the hallway, or the bathroom, because room boundaries are weird. Excuse me, what are you? Nothing. You were screaming at me. I was checking for EMF 5. Not seeing ghost orbs out in this hallway as of now. Not seeing. This looks like it's the room. Cold breath usually signifies that it's the room, but due to this last update, not the last update, but the one where it made it to where you can get cold breath anywhere, as long as it's freezing, I'm gonna say that that's probably the ghost room, because I haven't got cold breath anywhere. If you ever want to check for cold breath, fuck, where am I? Then just look down and chill out in the room for a minute, and you'll see your breath up here. And I'm not seeing anything, so if I was to go from here, so I got cold breath. Okay, so hold on, this is a problem. Where did this happen? Something got thrown. Something got thrown. I hope you can hear that in my stream, because I heard something get thrown. Something's happening. Looks like it's probably in this bathroom. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this here. Put this here. This here. Phasmophobia. Ghost orbs. Got it. Alright. I know for a fact the ghost is in this room. That's fine. Do not be deterred, my friends. They're only trying to scare us. So let's go here. Yes, we have ghost orbs. Mimic is an option. But if I was to cross out ultraviolet, okay, so hold on, how do I do this? I need, so on nightmare mode and or modes where you can deduce separate evidences, you can say ghost orbs, so that leaves mimic as an option indefinitely. So I'll tell you, I have not got ultraviolet, and I really can't tell you much else yet. So the way to deduce evidence is, I know I have ghost orbs, which could be false for mimic, but I know I don't have ultraviolet. So if you get ghost orbs and ultraviolet, then you can both press those down and then cross out several ghosts from that. So if I have ghost orbs and ultraviolet, then boom, it's these three. But if I have ghost orbs and freezing, then I can cross out all of these ghosts. So say I have that, where I know it's not going to be freezing for whatever reason, and then I go back to ultraviolet, it crosses out Hantu. Hantu is a guaranteed freezing ghost. I'll go through and try and give you the logistics for this as I encounter it, but I haven't played Phas in a long time, so I'm gonna just try to take it as it comes. Something has happened. Get the fuck out of my way. They've touched the doors several times. Jesus Christ. Are you here? Where are you? Excuse me. 2.6, 1.9, 3.5. I switched myself to Celsius. I'm an American, but anything below 0. Okay, this is a huge problem. There are too many interactions happening. I've never seen a ghost touch one of these before, but that's dots. Ghost orb and dots crosses out mimic, so Banshee, Yokai, Raiju, or Fae. Oh, this is the noise I was hearing. Now this is kind of a troublesome combination that you can see. So if I was to think about it, I can't really cross out Ura anymore. So let's see, what's it take to be a Ura? How can I validate the fact that I know that it can or cannot be a Ura? Where is it? Ghost orb, freezing, and dots. So we have ghost orb and dots. Boom. Since I'm on nightmare mode, it's -1 evidence. You can't take out the fact that it's not freezing. The only thing I can say is anytime that it touches a door, I lose. There's no validation upon this. I used to look at the wikis. Actually, let me look at the wiki right now. And find out Ura door touch sanity loss. Boom, looked it up. %. I was right. Okay, so yes, 15%. I have had about 2 or 3 door touches while I was in the vicinity. So, given that, let me go back to my journal. Let me go to my evidence. Banshee on solo does not matter. The only way to tell is through parabolic microphone with a special scream interaction. Ura will drain your sanity rapidly. Yokai is a blinded or deaf ghost. And now that I'm thinking about it, the yokai will hunt you at a higher percentage than a demon. If you're talking near it, it will hunt you up to 80% sanity. But this is a deaf ghost. So if I was to stand in the room and talk, then that ghost should hunt me. Raiju hunts at, I think it's 60 to 70% sanity with electronics in the room, and it moves faster. Fae is a time-based ghost. So the way the Thay works is the Thay will continually do a sanity check on you and or an age check. The Thay ages faster while you're in its room based on its age. I think it's up to 10 different checks. The Thay will age either 30 seconds to 2 minutes based off distance from its room, and it will actually age when you are close to it. So if you're away from the Thay, if you just want to sit out in the van for the first 20 minutes of the game, the Thay will not age. So that will not be a viable strategy to figure out if it's a Thay or not. You have to be nearby for the Thay to age. So from here, given what I know, I've had 3 door touches. I don't know how much this is. I think it's up to 25 to 30% sanity, and I know it varies based off of difficulty, so I'm going to say 20 to 25% sanity. Let's see how much I can take. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm fucked. Uray is a very good option. They would have hunted. Raiju should have hunted. But it can still be a Raiju. Yokai is deaf. I talked to it once, and it had multiple interactions with me. I'm gonna crash that out. A few different ghosts here. So being a experienced player, I know the ghost is going to come from here. Come out to here. The slow will end around there. Come to here. The slow will end around there. Here. God damn it. I am drinking myself tonight, but yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna say my mistake was made from. So I'm drunk and or I am drinking. Need to find hiding spots. Can't hide here. I can hide here. So, contrary to popular belief or whatever, if your hiding spot is not here, if you are going to hide here, as long as the ghost never saw you touch that door up there, then you're probably safe here. Only if they know you are hiding here, or if you went downstairs will they know. Just check this area. So this is an emergency spot. And then I've used and successfully used, is that a gallon pill? This area right here. So if they know not to check this area here, this entire, if they even go into the kitchen, fuck this place. This is not a good place for you. So my final place that I want to hide is in here. I do not remember turning this light on. I'll have to go back through my my recording and see if I ever turned this light on, but I do not think. Okay. Another thing for you to know is that whenever a ghost does an event like that on you, the ghost room is temporarily placed to here. The ghost will roam back to the ghost room, but where the ghost is at will be right here. So for the next 30 seconds or so, the ghost will be here. So if you get a ghost event on you, and you are thinking that the ghost will hunt soon, you best leave, because the ghost knows where you're at. Okay, that completely fucked up all of my salt. Nope, that is a huge problem, because it only fucked up one of my salts. See, I'm learning something. I'm learning something about the ghost. I know that the ghost should go back to where it should be. I need to figure it out. This is the door it touched. It touched this door. The ghost is now here. So until it goes right back to what it should be, which is here. Yep, the ghost. So as you can see, that's actually a huge thing right there. The ghost went right back to what it should have been. This is what the ghost should be. It's touching doors. This could be a urine. The ghost gave me an event. Didn't touch the salt. Walked from here all the way out back to the room that it should be in. And I can prove this by touching the mirror. So I have to reset all of my salt now. And I'm fucked. Yeah. So if I was to do this, that's proof. You see a bathroom, boom. It's still there. The ghost is in there. It just teleported to me with an event and walked all the way back to the room that it came from. So it will not break the salt when it teleports to you on an event. But when it events on you, it will be there, and then it will have to physically walk all the way back to the room that it came from. Its preferred room, so to speak. So with this, I've got my crucifixes. Don't need that, actually. Don't need that. And there's nothing much for me to do. I know where my electronics are. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and put one of these back. Take this. I'm going to take this. Fuck! The problems of drinking, my friends, yes. Okay. So blinking lights, that's not good. So to avoid, I can tell you that this is probably one of the better places I can place this across. And now I have this. I have this. Take this. And now from here, I can tell you, I'm going to unclick Raiju, and I'm going to hide, because I can tell Raiju based off the hunt. I'm sure it's not a Raiju, but prove it. One more. No? Full sanity. Let's go. Listen to it. This is a Phas ghost. This is a Raiju. Holy shit, this is a Raiju, and I have to prove it to you now. Why is it fast? Banshees do not gain or reduce speed. So every ghost that gains or reduces speed. I have two evidence, and why did you get faster there? Hunt will be over very shortly. I haven't played this game in a long time. Yeah, hunt's over. Okay. So let me go ahead and just do a few things. I'll go through my process of deduction for you. In this, you always open the front door. That way you know when the front door shuts, you can hear it. So, coming from here. Alright, so given Dots and Ghost Orb, I have these ghosts. Banshee does not speed up or slow down in hunts, neither does Yurei or Yokai, leaving these two ghosts to speed up or slow down. The Fae will not speed up or slow down within a hunt, not the way that it has, that we have seen in this video. Fae is based off of age. It will not speed back up. That is my main argument. Fae is based off of age, based off of you sitting next to it, and it will be standard during the hunt in general. And then Raiju. this is my only option because I've heard it several times clipping through the electronic boundary to give it the speed boost. And the game is bugged. This game, as far as I know, is still in beta and hasn't been released to consoles, which is another argument, but separate argument. I heard the ghost speed up and slow down during the hunt. That is one of my main tells for Raiju. So given I get rid of that, ghosts that can speed up or slow down within the hunt. Let me just go ahead and cross out everything that gives that an idea. Twins cannot speed up or slow down. That was obviously not a sight speed up. Mimic is an option. Never got ghost orbs. I got 2 evidence, and ghost orbs wasn't one. So what was it? Dots and ghost orb? Yes. Yeah. Leaving Raiju. Ghost orb is 100% even on a no evidence run given to the mimic. If you are ever on a no evidence run and you get ghost orbs, that is a mimic. Easy. So going back to my previous statement. Nope. Mimic is everything. Obake is a no. Deogen would have found me. Morvori is there. So Raiju, Mimic, or Jin. Given I have no evidence. That was not a sight speed up. Cannot be a Jin. The Mimic would be mimicking a Raiju. I never received ghost orbs. And given the fact that I got dots, means it cannot be a Mimic. So if you go over towards the Mimic tab, you'll find Spirit Box, Ultraviolet, and Freezing. Those evidence on Professional or lower will always be given to the Mimic. But you'll also get Ghost Orbs. Several reports have noted Ghost Orb sightings near the Mimics. This is its 4th evidence. Mimic will give you 4 evidence. So if you get 3 evidence on Nightmare where it should give you 2 evidence, it's a Mimic. So Mimic will only always give you Spirit Box, Ultraviolet, Freezing, and Ghost Orbs. Ghost Orbs being guaranteed. If you get any evidence outside of that, then it cannot be a Mimic. And that is my biggest trait here. The fact that I got dots. This is a Raiju. I'm leaving. That is me running through my thought process. That is me understanding everything that I know as an old Phas player. I have about 1,400 hours. I will not call myself a professional. I've called myself on par with the YouTubers. But there's nothing more to say. See if I'm right. I will be mad if I'm not right. If I'm not right, I will be doing a second run in this video. I was right.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
This was supposed to be a Phasmophobia quick run. But this took a little bit longer than normal, and I apologize for that, but everything that is given in this video should be insightful for the new, intermediate, and/or experienced Phas player. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.